using degrees, minutes and seconds in trigonometry. Degrees, minutes and seconds are used for accuracy. You can see here that it says degrees, 1 degree equals 60 minutes and 1 minute equals 60 seconds. There is a button on your calculator that you'll need to use for the degrees, minutes and seconds. It will either look like this or like this. You should have used this already. If you get stuck using the degrees, minutes and seconds, please see the videos that we've uploaded for you to help you use your calculator. Having a look here, we're going to do some examples. So you need to make sure that your calculator is in the degrees mode before you go ahead and do these examples with me. So here it says find each trigonometrical ratio correct 3 decimal places. So when you put these ones into your calculator, for number 1 you would press tan 47, then you're going to press your degrees, minutes, seconds button, which will bring up the little degree, and then a 2 for the minutes as well. Press the degrees, minutes, seconds button again and press equals. So you'll press tan 47 degrees, minutes, seconds, 2 degrees, minutes, seconds equals, and you'll get 1.0736 blah 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 blah, and it wants it to 3 decimal places. So for that one it would be 1.074. Okay, let's do number 2. So we're going to press cos 46 degrees, minutes, seconds, 11 degrees, minutes, seconds equals, and you'll get 0.692. Okay, number 3 has a 5 in front of the tan. So you're going to press 5 times tan, then 11 degrees, minutes, seconds, 15 degrees, minutes, seconds equals. You'll get 0.99, and we're going to round that up, so 0.995. Number 4 says cos, so we're going to go cos 36 degrees, minutes, seconds, 36 degrees, minutes, seconds equals, and you'll get 0.80, and we're going to round that to a 3. Okay, so that's finding a decimal. This time we're using the calculator to find the size of angle A. So remember, and to the nearest degree. Remember, when we're finding an angle, we have to use the shift key. So for this one here, you need to use the shift. Okay, so for tan A, we're going to put this in as shift tan 4ABC5 equals, and then we're going to press the degrees, minutes, seconds button to find out what the degrees are. Now this is where you need to be careful, because remember back up here it tells us that degrees, minutes, seconds is 60 minutes and 60 seconds. So when we're rounding, we're looking for anything above 30 or below 30. So for this one here, when I write it out, my answer says 38 degrees, 39 minutes, and 35.31 seconds. Okay, the question's asking me to take it to the nearest degree, so I'm not worried about the seconds. Let me just get rid of those. I'm not worried about the seconds, but I am worried about the minutes. So here, because this is 39 minutes, I need to round up to the next degree. So my answer will be 39 degrees, because remember there's only 60 seconds and 60 minutes. Okay, sine A, let's do this one. So we're going to go shift sine to give us the inverse. 0.707 equals, sorry I put it in wrong, shift sine 0.707 equals, then press your degrees, minutes, seconds. So you'll get 44 degrees, 59 minutes, and 28.85 seconds. Again, we don't need the seconds, we're just looking at the minutes, and obviously that one is above 30. So this one here is going to go up to 45 degrees to the nearest degree. All right, number 3, cos A. So we're going to go inverse cos, so shift cos 2ABC3 equals, and then press your degrees, minutes, seconds. So it will come out at 48 degrees, 11 minutes, and we won't worry about the seconds because we know we don't need them anymore. Now this is the minutes is under 30, so we don't round it, we just get rid of that, and your answer will be 48 degrees. Okay, sine of A. So we're going to go shift sine, and we have 20 ABC 41 equals. Press your degrees, minutes, seconds, and we get 29 degrees, 11 minutes. Again, we're not going to worry about the seconds. And the 11 is under 30, so we'll just get rid of it, and your answer will be 29 degrees. Okay, let's have a look at these 2 examples here with the triangles. So first one, find the length of side X correct to 1 decimal place. Okay, so we always look at where our angle is first, work out what sides we have. So we have opposite and we have adjacent. So we're going to be using tan. So now we have our degrees. So it's tan, 53 degrees and 30 minutes. And our opposite is X and our adjacent is 25. Here our unknown is on the top, so what we're going to do is just a multiply. So we're going to multiply by 25 on both sides, and X will equal 25 tan 53 degrees 30 minutes. And when we put that in our calculator, we press 25 times tan 53 degrees minutes seconds, 30 degrees minutes seconds equals. Sorry, I just have to do it again because mine came up with an error. Okay, and then always go back to your question and see how does it want me to answer this. It wants me to answer with 1 decimal place. So mine came out at 33.785560 blah 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 blah. So we're going to go to 1 decimal place, which is 33.8, and then we look, it's meters, so we're going to put a meters there. All right, let's look at the next example. So this one here is asking me to find the angle to the nearest minute. Okay, so where's our angle? Here it is. What parts do I have? I have a hypotenuse and I have an adjacent. So straight away I know I'm going to use cosine. So I'm using cos of angle A equals my adjacent, 67, over my hypotenuse, which is 75. Okay, we're going to be finding an angle. So this is where we need to use our inverse to move the cos over. So A is going to equal the inverse of cos, so shift cos, 67 over 75. So we put that into our calculator, so shift cos, 67 ABC 75 equals, and then it tells us it wants it to the nearest minute. So we press degrees, minutes, seconds, and our answer comes out at 26 degrees, 42 minutes and 17.47 seconds. Now this time the seconds do matter because we want to round to the nearest minute. So remember our seconds are 60. This is below 30, so we just cancel it out and we don't round up. We just leave it as it is. So it's going to be 26 degrees, 42 minutes.